Tachic Hickman-Piazza, founder and principal designer of home and lifestyle brand Allured by Design. And one of my favorite things to do in the world is shop for my home. And guess what? I'm finally taking you all on a shopping excursion with me. For years, my audience and social media family, whom I refer to as my Allured loves, have been asking me to share my shopping sources with them. Yet many are always quite surprised that the bulk of my sources are not mass or large retailers. Nope, I'm not that girl. Instead, I'm the girl that proudly advocates for small business owners and local stores that are boutique in nature, giving their customers and clients more of a customized, unique, and exclusive experience. So rather than telling you, I thought it would be better to show you all instead. In Boutique Shopping Saturdays with Allured by Design, we're going off the beaten path where I'll be highlighting local designers in their boutiques right here in my hometown of New Orleans, sharing with you all the best places to shop for beautiful interiors, classic pieces, and all of your home decor needs, and even some other local spots that go hand in hand with the world of interior design. Because when it comes to shopping for my home, my philosophy is and will forever be, I only want the best of the best, and I'm sure you all do too. So let's get ready to explore and visit the best places to shop. Design boutiques are plentiful in the city of New Orleans. Like our culture here, there's a great gumbo mix of local boutiques that has a little something for every taste and style. And I'm that girl that loves to shop in them all. Every single time I set foot inside one of my favorite stores, I feel like a kid in a candy store, excited to see, feel, touch, and take in everything on the showroom floor. Now, while there are many boutiques I shop in and have great relationships with, there are two in particular that I frequent the absolute most. But today, it's all about The Home and Interiors, owned and operated by principal designer Lesle Veca. Lesle's style embodies sophistication and elegance, and I'm so excited for y'all to see what I see. Let's go in.
This is V Home and Interiors. We're about 2.5 years old now, and rolling.
So Lesle, you know that I am enamored with your design style. Every time I come in here, I just feel at home. I really do. I just feel like I could kick back and I'm like, this store is so welcoming. All right, so one of the things I love personally, Lesle, is that you bring back onto your showroom floor some of the most high-end pieces at very affordable prices, but pieces that you're not gonna find in TJ Maxx, Home Goods, or the deep discount stores. And you and I, we both love those stores. But I want you to explain to our audience, what is your process when you go to design markets? Like what makes you gravitate to some of the pieces that you select to bring back for your store?
Well, my reps, number one, know me very well. So they'll often point out things or send me things ahead of time, or I'll send them something ahead of time and say, I'm missing something here. What do you think you have? And then we basically get up at the crack of dawn, and David and I hit that floor running, and we don't stop for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Wow.
And we go in High Point, we go in Dallas, Atlanta, Las Vegas. They all serve their own purpose. They all, and different times of year. Sometimes, like we just went, and it's mostly going to be gifts and decor and things like that.
What is the signature Lesle Veca design style?
We're pretty much, I would say, a transitional style. We're classic, clean lines
Very
most of the
classic.
time. Very neutral colors. Like some of the warm, traditional feel, but yet we're bringing in the modern, contemporary as well. Kind of a good mix.
Yeah.
Same way I live at home.
I've been shopping with Lesle for years, probably about 7-8 years now. So when this one opened 2 years ago, I'll never forget that day. Start of the pandemic, I pulled up, I saw the sign, and I start knocking on the door, and you're like, come on in, Tachic, come on in, you can see it. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so gorgeous. Because, you know, a lot of times people are a little afraid to shop with interior designers in your firms.
I just feel like if you have the clean, crisp, monochrome palette,
Yes.
that you can just kind of step into any realm of color.
Yeah, that's true. This is the value that you're gonna get shopping in an interior design store that's owned by an actual interior designer.
You know, it kind of gives, and I love to change, and I know you do too.
Yes, speaking of, let's walk around and see all the great things you've brought back from market.
Sounds good.
All right. All right, Leslie, this table is so gorgeous. Okay, I thought the crocodile one was beautiful. This one is lovely. So this is acrylic, right?
It's acrylic, 40 by 40. Wow. Yeah.
This is
perfect for any space.
This is so elegant. Again, one of the reasons I love shopping at V Home and Interiors. Oh my God. So I feel like I'm walking into a living room, but it's your showroom floor.
You can go different with still a monochromatic feel, yet it's warmer, it's deeper. As you see, we've got more of the mid-century modern introduced. That is what you're seeing more and more, especially at market. Texture was everywhere.
I'm a texture girl.
Warm colors everywhere.
I love everything in here, for real, for real. I think everyone that follows me know that, you know, I have a very moody bedroom. I literally have this mirror at my house. I wasn't sure how that was gonna translate in my bedroom. Gorgeous. Yeah, it looks so beautiful still on my chocolate.
It's warm, it's champagne, it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's perfect for your room.
You work with a lot of different metallics.
I do. And I love to mix them.
Yes. That is so old school to stick with the same metallic. Like, gone are the days of all golds, all silvers, all champagnes. You have to mix it to have a more custom look.
Absolutely.
I have totally enjoyed being here. I'm just so happy to share it with you all. So,
thank you.
Thank you so much, Leslie. All right, cheers. Magazine Street is to New Orleans what Melrose Avenue is to Los Angeles. There's a great mixture of coffee shops, bars, clothing boutiques, restaurants, snowball stands, and so much more. Sultra is one of those design boutiques on Magazine Street, owned by nationally published and award-winning designer Grace Kaynor. Grace's showroom floor is filled with fun, playful pops of color, amongst a beautiful bright white aesthetic. But there are quite a few artistic pieces in Sotre that pulls me in every time I see them. So let's go in and have a look. Hi, Allured loves. We are sitting with the lovely Grace Kaynor of Sotre Designs. So tell us a little bit about your personal design aesthetic.
So I am really informed by all the things in my life growing up in New Orleans, very colorful city. My mom had a great sense of color. She also majored in drama in college. So she's like, I'm gonna paint my living rooms orange. And she had a great sense of style, and so did my dad. A friend of mine said, why don't you take a course in design? I thought, I could never be an interior designer. I love it. I love the arts. I have a good eye. But
and look at this place.
And yeah, I took one course. I was addicted. I mean, that was it. I took all the courses, got my degree.
I think a lot of times people are a little apprehensive with working with interior designers or even shopping in an interior design boutique.
I like to ask my clients, you know, what colors do you like? Because those are the colors that they're going to surround themselves with. They're going to give them energy, that they're going to restore their souls, and they're going to make their environments a place where they just, you know, can't wait to come home to.
Y'all know I love to travel, and travel really does influence design. You get a chance to see like other cultures' approach to design.
You meet people and you're like, wow, we're the same. We're different, but we're the
Yes,
same. And
absolutely.
and then you look at things that you've never seen before and you think, wow, that's so great and unusual. How can I incorporate that into my everyday life?
Yes. I am a candle girl. I buy all kind of candles from low end, high end, doesn't matter. So
Well, and these candles that we carry, our signature baobab candles,
Yeah.
they're all hand blown or hand woven. They last forever. They're just amazing.
I love the packaging. So let's see some of them.
And then this one is
Love that
Mykonos.
because I'm a blue girl
Yeah.
and I love traveling to the Mediterranean. So I'm absolutely loving this one. This is the Mykonos.
Yeah, that one's really nice.
Love that. This is the Athens collection. I love that they're doing the whole Greek collection.
They are.
It's a Mediterranean period.
Yes, that's what I love too.
Traveling, influence, and design once again.
That's right.
So show us your spirit columns.
Yeah, so these spirit columns are great. They're the same premise, memories of her happy times in New Orleans.
I love the acrylic column.
Yeah, it just
This is
elevates
so
it to an art
gorgeous.
form. right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so one of the things you also mentioned, Grace, is that Sultra does custom bedding. This is so gorgeous.
Great illustration of what we can do.
And I love the way it's styled. I love to style my bed, especially for photo shoots. Allured loves, y'all know that. Y'all know I love to put a book in a tray, just to kind of stylize it a little bit.
I always have stuff on my bed anyway, and so I'm showing you how I live.
Exactly. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
I
much.
have really enjoyed the tour. I've learned so much about the Spirit Six, the Spirit Columns. Totally did not know Garland was doing artwork, and I just can't wait to get back in here even more because I'm obsessed with the candles.
Thank
so I'm going to be bringing some candles home. But thank you. We have really, really enjoyed our time here. So we will see you soon.
Okay.
Today, our boutiques exemplify the elegance of eye-catching accents. From the bold and gold at V Home and Interiors to the pops of flavorful color at Sultra. Leslie and Grace help guide confidence to decorate in ways that speak to our hearts and comfort our souls. The interior of you, painting the canvases of your space. I'm your host, Tachic Hickman-Piazza, and I will catch you on the next episode of Boutique Shopping Saturdays with Allured by Design.